Hey everyone, this is DayTraderRockStar, and this is the market radar for April 24th, which is going to be a Thursday. And I had off yesterday, so I didn't put out that. I had off by surprise. It was a surprise birthday day off, so I had that. So I didn't really, prepare myself for the yesterday's thing. Even though I did send out something on Tuesday. Yesterday, I was saying for today, didn't really prepare anything yesterday, but. As of Monday, we talked about one thing I just want to go over. Is just going back because there's so much news out there now, and we talk about the this flag here and the breakout of the flag and how the average distance of the rally after the breakout was. I was given just a rough estimate. About 8 to 10 days. 8 days was average, and this is going out quite a bit. And this is after the breakout, after the 1, 2, 3 pattern has been taken. It's not taking in consideration the bottom of the channel, which are usually HPS zones, but the combination of just after that breakout, you get usually about 8 days, and during that 8 days, you get a pullback. So actually, on I think Tuesday was or what Monday or whatever day it was, I put it out for the next day. It was basically looking for that consolidation day, and that happened really today. I mean, today was the kind of the consolidation day. It was not much going on. You can see a little red mark there on the candle, and this is, I think this is just a scenario that we were looking for. A little pause before a further move higher. The daily stochastic is still very bullish. And with that, as it is, which is really nice because, pay attention to that. And that's even if it starts to flatten out here, we still have that final ramp that I like to see. And consolidation day. And now let's talk about the current news. And I said also this could be just a bigger channel that's starting to develop. We're very close to highs. The news out after the close today, excuse me, Apple earnings. First of all, they destroyed their earnings, in a good way. And then they announced a 7-for-1 stock split. Now, hearing that, I was like, Jesus. I think I was driving. I had to oh my God, did I hear that right? I was like, and then I was wondering, wow, that's going to be great. So I jumped on the iPhone, or I jumped on the phone. I was taking a look. I had to run out. That's why I had to run out. Got to my destination and looked at the, it was halted, and then it turned on, and then of course it's up about 40 points right now. 40 points. So is that going to be the catalyst? The big beat here, Apple. They announced a 7-to-1 stock split. So as we were trading probably $500, we're $530. Now it's like $560. I have to take a look. Let's take a look at the chart here. Here's Apple right here. It's traded at 5. Don't mind this. It's a weird tick, but it's up here at 565 right now. 565. It closed at 520, around 524 area. You can see it's all the way up here now. So we're going to have a nice open tomorrow. There's no doubt about that. Nice open on the NASDAQ. I have thoughts about this. I was kind of felt a kind of a sadness to know that Apple finally bowed down and they split their stocks and brought their stock, which was such a it felt like they were always the elitist. Apple was the elitist, especially when Steve Jobs was around. And they had a product and they stood by it. They didn't bend on price, didn't bend on anything, and it was good. He worked it right from nothing to innovation, new products. It was just a beautiful run company. And then Steve, of course, passed away, and then things haven't been the same since. New products haven't stopped coming, but the more importantly is, now it's all about apparently the share price, the activist investors. The dividends, and they got away from that. And finally, we get a stock split that's going to bring this stock down into mortal territory. I mean, I'm not going to be. It's going to be $80 a share, give or take a few bucks, depending on where it opens up on that date. But that's who would have thought? Is that going to be good for this stock? Is it going to be bad for the market overall? Is it something that's, you would think right away it's a good thing, but you know what? The market uses these events, and they kind of they can sneak up on you. I gotta give an upside day tomorrow, just based off of some of the tech issues right now, and we're very close to the high. So I want to give it a 2-hour update tomorrow. But I'll put out a word of caution. Events like this, even though they seem so great for the market, could be it could be the tip of that iceberg or something just showing out there, and there's a whole different story under the water. We'll see how Apple acts tomorrow. I know a lot of people. I'm so happy some people are in it long. I have to end up getting out of mine just to be on the safe side. Now I'm kicking myself, but you can't do that. Anyway, should be a good day tomorrow, and looking forward to it. So we'll tune in tomorrow morning bright and early, and don't forget Apple, Facebook, other stocks that came out with earnings. Qualcomm's not performed. Let me get a little recap right there. After hours, Angie's List up 8%, Apple up 8%, Zynga up about 6%, Qualcomm down 3.7%. All right. Tycoon and Fortinet up 5.9%. Zynga again up 5.9%. And some other ones here. FFIV up 1.7%. So pretty good numbers overall. Especially this past evening. But again, Apple the really big standout there. Facebook was also up a little, 3.9%. So it should be a nice day tomorrow for those NASDAQ traders and everyone around that. And hopefully, you can already see Google here got sucked back up here, the 530 level. So we'll see where these open up tomorrow, see if they get an early morning push. Tune in early. I'll see you then.